Hello Health Center, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered what healthy habits you should add to your to-do list? In today's busy world, where we are constantly bombarded with responsibilities and distractions, prioritizing mental health can often take a back seat. However, devoting sufficient time and intention to mental well-being is essential to living a fulfilling and balanced life. And what better way to take care of your mental health than to incorporate some new healthy habits into your daily routine? After all, as they say, practice makes perfect. The more we integrate these habits into our lives, the more natural they become and eventually feel like second nature. So let's dive into 8 healthy habits that can dramatically improve your mental well-being and overall quality of life. On. Take a standing position. Human, watch out. Narrator, time to flex those muscles and stand like you're thinking. According to a study published in the Journal of Behavior Therapy and Experimental Psychiatry, standing can have positive effects and reduce fatigue. Findings from a preliminary study suggest that taking a standing posture can increase positive effect, reduce fatigue and self-centeredness in people with mild to moderate depression. Are you on the phone now, PC? What does this pose look like? 2. Practice positive thinking. Research continues to show that how you think about yourself affects how you feel. The best way to change possible negative emotions is to counter them with positive ones. According to psychologist Patricia Hartneck, when we perceive ourselves and our lives negatively, we can view the experience in a way that reinforces that perception. Instead, practice using words that promote feelings of self-worth and personal power. Instead of saying, "I was terrible on my math test," use positive words and self-esteem, like, "Next time, I'll study harder, and then I'll do better on the next test." 3. Take a walk in nature. Nature. Is there anything like the green grass between your toes, the blue sky overhead, the hot sun burning your nose? I forgot the sunscreen. A simple walk in nature can improve your mental well-being, according to a study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology. 2019 study by Canadian researchers found that just 5 minutes of exposure to nature improves mood, people's health, self-esteem, and overall emotional well-being. According to the study, the results showed that brief exposure to nature reliably enhances both hedonic and transcendental feelings. Time for a nice walk in the park with the dog. Of course, don't forget to bring sunscreen this time. 4. Hug someone. Sometimes all we need is a hug. Maybe your parents told you that, and sometimes they're right. According to a UCLA study, 2011, the oxytocin receptor gene is linked to self-esteem and optimism. Oxytocin is often known as the hug hormone. So I'm sure you can guess what releases oxytocin: hugging, kissing, cuddling, and physical touch. Hugging is a great way to release this hormone and potentially boost your self-esteem and optimism at the same time. According to the study, life scientists have identified for the first time the association of a specific gene with optimism, self-esteem, and mastery, the belief that one is in control of one's life. 3 critical psychological resources for dealing well with stress and depression. The good hug definitely seems to boost your mental well-being. 5. Spend time with your furry friend. Don't you have someone to hug? What about your dog? Don't have a furry friend? Now might be a good time to get one. Do I have to make sure? 2019 study looked at the effects and cortisol levels of college students who spent 10 minutes in animal visitor programs. The students' stress hormone cortisol dropped when cats and dogs were petted for just 10 minutes. 10-minute high school ABP that provides hands-on petting of cats and dogs provides immediate stress relief, a research paper claims. So when you go for a nature walk, don't forget to take your furry friend with you. 6. Exercise. Exercise is important, not only for our physical health, but also for our mental well-being. Regular exercise releases endorphins, which naturally make us happy. According to a Mayo Clinic article, Exercise can release feel-good endorphins, natural cannabis-like brain chemicals, endogenous cannabinoids, and other natural brain chemicals that can improve your well-being. This dog walk in nature is really paying off. 7. Get enough sleep. That means they've heard that adults need 8 hours of sleep every night. Well, you must have heard right. We need a good sleep to recharge enough energy for the next day. Not getting 8 hours of sleep every day has been shown to negatively affect your mental health. To make matters worse, 60 to 90% of people with depression also have insomnia, according to the Sleep Health Foundation. So people whose emotional well-being may already be suffering may be creating more health problems by not getting enough rest. Not only will you feel bad for not getting enough sleep, it's not the best for your mental well-being in the long run. 8. Keep a gratitude journal. Expressing gratitude can really do wonders for our mental well-being and acts as a beacon of positivity in our daily lives. It's fascinating how something as simple as acknowledging the good things around us can have such a big impact on our happiness and overall mental health. Psychologist Patricia Hartneck emphasizes the power of gratitude, highlighting its ability to lift our spirits and increase our sense of well-being. One of the most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal or make a daily gratitude list. This practice encourages us to actively reflect on the blessings in our lives, no matter how big or small, promoting a mindset of gratitude and abundance. So consider starting your day by noting something you're grateful for, whether it's the warmth of the morning sun or a kind gesture from a loved one. And before you retire for the night, take a moment to reflect on the positive experiences of the day that will strengthen your gratitude and contentment as you sleep. Now, as we close, I encourage you to consider incorporating some of these habits into your daily routine. Which resonance resonates with you the most? Is it the uplifting power of positive thinking or the refreshing effect of being in nature? Let us know in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable to us. If you found this video insightful and helpful, please show your support by hitting the like button and sharing it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Health Hub and turn on the notification bell to keep up with our latest content. Let's embark on a journey to all-round well-being together. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, take care and stay healthy.